Hey y'all, it's Mary again, and we are about to do some fun video game puzzles. And I mean that sincerely. I like puzzles in video games, even though I've already done this one and I know what the answers are. So, first part is we're going to talk to a bunch of ghosts.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hessarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Here's old Mafarath.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alemanni, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
So yeah, that's one way. I hadn't reflected on it before, but that's one way that Andraste is different from Christ, besides being female, is that she was married. Disciple Havard. I should have said these other people's names, but sorry, I didn't think of it till now.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
All right. Let's go for Hessarian first. Archon Hessarian, a.k.a. Pontius Pilate. Andraste's Pontius Pilate.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
True kings from tyrants. This is going to be Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering. and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
This is Disciple Cathair.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
That would be hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cathair, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Alright, so there we get a little mini lesson about Andraste. This part is going to be stupid because I can't tell.
Had fun with the riddle game?
Jowan. I really don't like Jowan. I want to be able to curse him off. Alright, what now? More tricky spirits?
I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit? Or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
And what is your purpose here?
To speak to you and to offer advice. You have come so far since I saw you last. The last vestiges of your shackled life in the Circle have all but fallen away. You are free of the past, and nothing will hold you back. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
Ugh. Alright, I think he gave me some sort of amulet. Reflection, yeah. It's not even a good amulet, man. Be better, Jowan. Be better. Alright, so now we have to fight ourselves. There's a way to trick this, supposedly, but it's not really worth it, so I'm just going to fight him outright.
It shall be done.
Oh, you know, one thing I can do is this.
I shall do it.
I one-shotted myself.
As you say. Sorry.
Sweet.
I shall do it.
Maker preserve us. Defend yourself.
Did you see the cruelty on her face? Is that really what I am?
Well, I wasn't expecting that. And I certainly don't want to go through it again.
That was weird.
Alistair's reaction is the best one, I think. Ah, puzzle number 2. Okay, well, 3 really. 4?
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles.
Andraste loved her disciples as she loved the
Hey,
Maker.
you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be trapped.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
I just noticed that Alistair leveled up, so let me give him some points here. All right, well, the opening thing said something about Andraste trusted her friends, so first of all, we're going to make it so nobody will move after I place them somewhere.
Say the word.
Don't...
I can see a bridge, but it is clearly incorporeal. There's no way to cross on that.
There we go. That's the right one. Problem is, I don't have this memorized. So this may take a few tries. If it
get all the bridge pieces solid, we can make it across.
It may be a case where I have to do this off camera. We'll see. That's not the right one. That's not it either. Is it this one? No. Maybe it's over here. Nope, she's got to stay.
Your wish?
Huh. I don't think that could be the right one because one of these is wrong. No, that's the right one. Okay. Good, good, good. All right.
What would you like?
You know, I'm going to have to test it out because if I go out there,
Stand ready.
I don't want to freaking die. I mean, I know I won't really die, but I'm kind of a wuss. I want it to actually work. All right, so the first one is here. The second one is maybe here. No. Like, what if I go here and then move her? Is it screw it up? Yes, it does. That's not the right one. Maybe it's Alistair that moves. No, also not the right one.
Let us be careful.
I really should just look it up, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe the next one is over here. That is the next one. Okay. Then I can move Leliana. Okay, we're going to go that far and just risk dying, I guess.
We have much to do.
They're not both solid. What happened? Dagnabbit. There we go. That's where she needs to stand. Okay. Okay. Got the first two. Now we can get Wynne to come over here to this one, I think. Liana goes to there. Now who do we move? It's gotta be Bro Dude. There's several choices here, but I don't know which is the right one. Potentially this is the right one.
Here I am.
Haha, good guess, Mary. Now I only need to find the last piece. And we got this puzzle on lock. There it is.
Well, that was fascinating. How do you think that was accomplished? Mirrors? Magic?
All right. There is one more puzzle before we get to the urn. But we are at 15 minutes, so you guys are just going to have to wait to the next episode. So I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.